Hi everyone, this is Rosella, and hopefully you're going to be able to hear me okay. My husband's watching TV in the background. Well, it's actually in another room, but it sounds kind of loud. So what you have here, what you're looking at here, is a kit that I'm calling Jewel Treasures. And I pulled together all of my darkest items, my real jewel toned items. I don't have very many laces in the jewel tones, unfortunately. I don't have very many colored laces in particular right now. But I got what I had in laces and trims and some flowers and some other things. And then I added in some of my fancier looking laces. They're not necessarily expensive laces, but just like really ornate or really pretty laces, okay? So we have in this kit about 26 different laces and 11 trims. It may be more than that. I was having trouble counting. 4 large flowers, many small flowers, a butterfly, charms, beads, all that stuff. Okay, so let's get going and I'll show you some of the details here. So in the purple shades, I have one of the beautiful purple, dark purple flowers. I have a handful of these. There's about 5 or 6 of the purple rosebud, satin rosebuds. I have one of the purple butterflies, and then I'm not going to bring this over to the camera, but you can see over here I have a beautiful shimmer dark purple fabric and a piece of purple tulle there. Then for the green, I have two of these flowers in dark green. I have again a handful of these satin rosebuds in this really beautiful sort of a tealy green, and I have one lollipop flower in green and black. It's actually, the green's actually light, but with the black it sort of works. I have a little bit of bling, and I'm not going to show you the bling for every color, but I don't have a lot of bling. My bling supplies are low, but there is some in here. I have this metallic green pearl trim and the 6mm that in another video I was talking about this. This is really gorgeous trim. Okay. In the reds, I have an entire bunch of 12 of the ribbon roses. I have 2 pieces of lace. This is a wide one, which you may have seen in other videos. It's pretty cool. And then this very simple trim there, okay? I have one of my large red roses, which interestingly, this is not focusing on. There we go. And then I have several trims here, several of my beaded trims. So I have what I call the dot flower, and I have the heart in the red, and I have these beautiful cherry red 6mm pearls. And back here I also have the feather or leaf trim in the red. Okay, I have 3 acrylic bright red flowers. I have 3 of these little sticker roses. I have a few of the little teeny weeny buds, rose buds, and some red carnations and red roses, and some bling there. I also have 3 of these beads, and these are velour, I guess, and they are beads. They have a hole in the top and I believe in the bottom. Yep, they are dark red, heart-shaped, as you can see, and they're actually very heavy, surprisingly. I don't know what they're made of. Moving over into the blues, the dark blues, I have the dark blue heart trim, a couple of laces here of this one. I have just about 14 inches of this really pretty rosebud trim there. I have a piece of this trim, like that. Some of this, and small piece of this, and finally in the blue, as far as the laces go, in the trims. This one, very pretty. I also have two colors of roses. These ones are blue with gold on the top, and then these ones are a deep sort of a peacock blue. Going back over here, I did add in this very long piece, actually I think it's over a yard, of this really gorgeous gold and pearl trim. Like that, okay. And I have just a couple of both yellow, the bright yellow and the bright orange flowers there. In the burgundy or wine tones, I have a good long piece of this. I have this lace here. I have some carnations in the wine. They're really pretty. And I have this lace. Oops, it's not showing up very well, is it? Sorry. There we go. So that's all the colors that I have. Then looking down, I'm going to move the camera a little bit. This is all of the beads and charms that I'm including, and I'm not going to show you everything, but I really have gone with the color scheme. So I have some of the really big beads like these, and smaller beads too. I'll show you some of those. Okay. I have this really pretty purple drop. I love that. I think it's so cool. I have some little tiny charms here, including, I love this one. It's so cute. It's a little cup or a goblet on a plate with a little fork there. There's just no good way to hold this, I'm afraid, to show it really well. And a little tiny spoon. So cute. I also have a little teapot there. I have some butterflies, like little teeny weeny butterfly beads. I have this, which is really pretty with the red in the center. That one. So a bunch of different things. I have some leaves. I have a purple leaf. Okay, so there's more stuff there too. Then going on to the cream and white laces that I added in. So I'll just run through these quickly. That one, this one, and these three first few are all cream or beige. I really like this one. This is a gathered lace, very delicate. And this one, that's pretty, isn't it? Then I have these two that are almost identical but not quite. This is the white one, and then this is the cream one. I had to really look at them to decide if they were identical or not. I have another really pretty wide gathered lace right here. It's that one with the big roses on it. I have a few thinner laces here. That one. This one, which is really thin or narrow. This one here, which is very pretty, I think. And that is cream, that one. This one, which is one of the white ones. This, which is a beading lace, along with a very pretty scalloped lace as well. This one. This with the ribbon attached to the lace. I have another very wide cream one with what looks like bows on it. I like that. It's a little bit different. This, which is was removed from something, I think, from some clothing, so it has kind of a funky edge along this side, but it's really pretty. And just a couple more here. This white one with some shimmer to it. I love that shimmer. And this one's surprisingly soft too, actually. And as you can, well, no, you can't see. I'm doing it outside of the camera, but I believe that's over a yard of that. A lot of these laces are like a generous amount. Another beading lace. This one is very, very delicate and soft. Definitely older, that one. And finally, this sweet wide white lace. So again, this is Jewel Treasures. And oh, I just saw a stain on this one piece here, so I will replace that and put one in the kit that does not have the mark on it. This is Jewel Treasures. Again, as I said, about 26 laces, 11 trims, plus all the extra stuff you see here. And I am asking just $29 for this. If you're interested, please private message me. And thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.